Okay, family, I wanted to come in right quick, and this is kind of hard for me to really, say either way, because of the personal, relationships that you have. There's just certain things that like whatever goes on in your house, it stays in the house. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like you don't really talk about certain things. So, but about this married thing, it's like now this morning, me and my auntie Nisi, we were sounding off about it. Then me and my sister Glenda, we just hung up the phone. We were sounding off about it, and I've been getting messages all day long about it. People been sending me links to Mary's video. And then I just got, a young lady sent me something, was saying to support Mary on her Facebook. She was telling me that, a lot of people was chiming in on Steve's Facebook and just giving him town and country. Let me say this. From being a wife that was, as Mary called him, a serial adulterer or a serial cheater, I know that life. I seriously know that life. She was saying that he, cheated for 15 years. I know that life. Y'all know I know that life. And, to hear her close a chapter of her life right there and to walk away with nothing is like, that's what's bothersome to me. Okay, if it's over, then let the fucking shit be over. If we done, you going your way, I'm going my way, boom, it's cool. All right, holla at you, But to go through the thick and the thicker with a man, and at the end of the day, you walk away damn near homeless. I mean, like, for real? I mean, seriously? Because at once upon a time, you loved this woman. Irregardless to whether you feel about her right now, irregardless, okay, well, this other woman is doing it for you or whatever. She's sucking you up and your nuts, your ass, and all kind of other shit. Whatever's jumping off, But apparently, according to Mary, Marjorie was the jump off. And he ended up marrying the jump off and pretty much left her high and dry. This is Mary's words. They're not mine. I'm on the outside looking in like everybody else for the simple fact that, what goes on in somebody's house and in somebody's marriage, that's some personal motherfucking shit. That's very, very fucking personal. And a lot of times things are not what they appear. A lot of times, it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. A lot of times, the truth ain't being told, and a lot of times you're working with hurt feelings, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at my sister, and she's hurting. She is hurting. And to see your ex-husband on this TV show, on that show, you hearing him on the radio, and he, you open up a magazine, hear his face, here's the jump off. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, how can I get away from this? You know what I'm saying? How can I get away from this? I already don't have my baby, And let me say this about children, folks. Let me say this about kids, because I know a lot of people are sounding off and saying, well, she had to be doing something for her child to be with the daddy. Well, a lot of times, family, because, we all judging, and a lot of us really don't know the tea on the whole situation. But come on now, a lot of us that have kids pair with their mothers most of the time. But see, regardless to whether or not that child was pairing with his mom or not, but when you got the other parent that got all this money, and not only that, they showing you a life that I'm over here with mama and we're struggling, but if I go over here with daddy, man, I can get quad runners. We got a house on the lake. We got boats, and we got all kinds of shit, and You know, and all this kind of stuff. Do you understand what I'm saying? And for a child, yes, they want to be with their mother, but yes, they also want to go where it's fun. It's fun. It's always good shit to do. You know, there's other kids over there for me to play with. You know, and all that kinds of shit. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying that it's right. So please don't start chiming in on my ass because, you know, I'm already semi in the wrong for even commenting on this motherfucking shit. But yet, you know, my heart is hurting for the simple fact that regardless to the fact y'all struggled together, but yet you was left with nothing. That's my issue. Okay? If it's over, let the motherfucking shit be over. If it's done, then let the motherfucking shit be done. Let her have them, because the same way you get them is the way you lose them any fucking way. Now, with that said, just let the shit ride out. Just let the shit fucking unfold. You understand what I'm saying? Just let the shit ride out. Let the shit unfold. Let the chips fall where they may. Okay? But in the interim of all that, there's still a child that's watching this going back and forth type thing. And it's just not cool. And see, like in my marriage, you know, we decided. Well, I decided that I wasn't going to charge the bullshit to my kids. I'm the one who took that stance first and said, okay, whatever the fuck we going through, we ain't finna charge this to our babies. Okay? It wasn't until later on that he followed suit on that. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, I was always, because whatever took place in my marriage, still to this day, I don't discuss with my kids the infidelities, the bullshit, the mayhem, the attitudes and the talking crazy and calling me out my name or whatever the hell else. I never disclosed that to my children. Why? Because I never wanted my children to see their father for anything other than what they believed he was. If they thought that he had a S on his shirt, and he was on some Clark Kent shit in the daytime, and he was, saving the world at night, whatever the get out was, who am I to change up their belief on their father? That's not my job. You see what I'm saying? And that's just me. A lot of people feel differently. A lot of women, get a dude town and country. Don't give a fuck. They talking to their daughters, well, your daddy ain't shit. They talking to their sons, your daddy ain't shit. He ain't paid this, that, in months. And he ain't done shit for you. I don't even know why you still want to talk to him. He ain't shit. See, I think that that's some bullshit. I don't think that it's right. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think it's right. And I don't think for the next woman that's with the man to even condone some foolishness. Because right off the top, she's supposed to be like, no, you know what? Okay, you just came home. Why don't you call your mother and tell your mother, that you love her? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you call your mother and just say, hello, mama, how you doing? I'll be here. And especially when there's a lot of money involved, it shouldn't be nothing but a thing for him to fly back and forth, go see daddy, go see mama. I mean, it should be a joint thing. We still don't know. So a lot of us is talking in the blind. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people's talking in the blind. We don't know what the fuck is going on. All we going off of is the video. But it speaks volume when a child is not with their mother. Something went wrong somewhere that a child is not with the mother. Now, that's what makes the situation look a little bad, is the fact that, okay, you saying this, that, and the other, but how come he got the child? Well, and then the flip side to that is, just like most men, they want to dangle money around in kids' faces and shit. Oh, if you with me, you can get a PlayStation 3. If you with me, you want them new Jordans. You with me, you want that quad runner. That kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Tioni, come here, mama. I need you to turn my TV down. And so, pretty. My daughter did her nails. Very pretty, mama. Very, very pretty.
I have a dark side.
Really? What I need you to do is bring me one of those waters. Bring me a water button.
I'll get it for you because I'm going to go get it running.
Very pretty nails, mama. Okay, I said I'm in the middle of a thing.
Yeah, I could see that.